Hello. Magada Jago Kagshunga SHIRUI LILY CUP 2021 National Level Football Tournament we Kare semi-final hi Ari Ngreopogura Kazeka Jersey Sangdak Lehina SHILLONG LAJONG FC ne Kala Kahunga Jersey Sangdak Lehina Aim Anoba Imaki Mangal Kapam Defending Champion 2011 SHIRUI LILY CUP Chenanga Soda Arui scoreboard ngalemli pam dak lay pingchina ka side sam yolo scoreboard li saki mai re jena scoreboard juina katiano kata mai da kapam yolo SHIRUI LILY Cup 2021 we sponsor powered by SAMADON MARUTI Kajikatana, Maruti we information details Queen Aika, Kampa Somli Ledak Le, Samaton Maruti Li, Ka information Ka Quimilo, Karihi Infalwe Aman, Naraichada, Ara Ukhrul Le Yormida Kleina. Issue a tournament he Samaton Maritina powered Sakamina. Kala Iwi Wishongli Ledak Le, Hotel he Hunpun Baptist Church na. Ashiwi Bible Camp Wivang fundraise event Akasada Hotel Show Me the Clean Nay Yarizai Corona Camp Chili Katom Sada Nawi contribution G Cha Mankami Athailo Shai Kami G Nawi contribution Nay Chi Kasami Lak Log Ji Hi Hunpun Baptist Church Vivakina Saklakina request Kasane Kachikatana COVID vaccine Queen Idaleka Iwi Yashong Hili Medical Department ng Ranmi Lay Chili Natum na detailed information kuilaga Chili Kapi Paira. Chenang Soda Geo Pashina Ground Hili Razang the Klina Tumpingwang free SIM card Yaomi Delaye Nawi Voters IT driving license Chitailaga free card free SIM card Chi avail Sabi Paira. Match first semi-final ni competitive salagra yari bingna players bingli kamata spirit kamata tuina kagato milak se ji organizing committee wakina natumli paningum kang sakne ningshilager.
Hello and a very warm welcome back once again to one and all tuning into this live coverage of the 29th SHIRUI Lily Cup brought to you by the Tangkol Express. It is the first semi-final match of this tournament as SHILLONG LAJONG from Meghalaya takes on defending champions AIM from Imphal. Lajong are in the all black away kit while AIM are donning the all red traditional home kit. So AIM beats MSL side Nako in the quarterfinal, with Organised finding the back of the net in that 1-0 victory, while Lajong find himself here in the semi-final after outclassing local side United Brothers in the quarterfinal, with Benjamin Jingto scoring the goal for Lajong in the 16th minute of that game. It is an unchanged side for Lajong, with Paul Lingdo starting in goal. Rickison, Henry, Abe and Jefferson make up the back four, while the midfield three is comprised of Hame, Glady and Prang. Trimeki, Ernest and Benjamin complete the front three in a 4-3-3 set up for Lajong. Is Eunice now. Eunice. Oh, Hame with a delightful lift for Benjamin. Benjamin! Well, the crowd thought that went in, but looks like it is the side netting that Benjamin has found with that shot instead of the inside of the net. So an early scare for the defending champions here. Defending champions making one change at the back. Cowell coming in, starting in front of Lam Jingba. Otherwise it is the same starting 11 that lined up against Nako in their quarterfinal match. Henry out wide for Rickison. Rickison to Benjamin. Benjamin looking for the run of Prang. Glenn is out of his lines to clear the ball. Lajong on the front foot very early in the game. Henry with a long throw in that is cleared by Kenson. Abe. Choikisan. Malen. Malen had a splendid game against Nako. It was all over the pitch that day. Now, Klasa going. Sorry, AIM going, but it's cleared by Lajong. Tremiki looking for the run of Benjamin. AIM clear. Len Kongsai now. Len. Glady to Prang for Lajong. Tremiki loses the ball to Kunajit, the goal scorer for AIM in that quarterfinal match against Nako. Loyangamba to Malen. Choikisan takes the shot on. It's a team effort straight at the Lajong goalkeeper. Paul looking long. Eunice on the run, up against Michael. It's cleared by Michael. Further cleared by Bishal. Brought down by Bikash, but it goes straight to Prang. Prang plays it back to Glady. Glady plays it all the way back to Henry. Lajong looking to build from the back again. Henry looking long, but Michael intercepts the ball from Henry. Tremiki to Prang. Prang. Yes. Yunus is through on goal. Yunus, it's cleared. Is it off the line? It is cleared off the line indeed, but wow, how has that one not gone in? Kenson with his heart in his mouth miscontrolled the ball, and the ball was on the line. Yunus could not find a finish. Tap in from close range. Tremeki also missing that chance from just a yard out. It's a huge let off for the defending champions here. Lajong starting much brighter in this game. Aim with a free kick. Cleared by Lajong. It's a foul on one of the Lajong players, so the referee has given it as a free kick for Lajong. Cleddy through for Yunus. Yunus going up against Bishar. Plays it back to Hame. Hame, it's well blocked by Kenson, but Cleddy gets the ball back for Lajong. Plays it out wide for Rickison. Rickison, delightful ball for Prang. Prang is brought down, but the referee says play on. Aim come away with the ball. Rickison plays it back to Kowel Angte. Malen now. Malen got a push from Prang, so it's a free kick for Aim. We are in about 10 minutes in the first half of this first semi-final. It's a clash between Meghalaya outfits, Shillong Lajong, and defending champions Aim. Lajong has had a few good chances that they could not capitalize on. Aim now with a free kick. Loyangamba will take this free kick for Aim. They have the advantage of height inside that box. Loyangamba plays it high. There were three red shirts inside the box, but it's cleared by the tallest Lajong defender Henry, and Tremeki is brought down by Malen. The youngster wins the free kick. Lajong play it early. Ricky out for Benjamin. Benjamin takes on Kowal. Benjamin. Tremeki up against Kenson. Tremeki plays it back to Benjamin. Benjamin runs down the channel. Benjamin with the ball that was looking for Yunus and Hame. It's intercepted by Kunajit now. Bikash come away with the ball. Bikash, few step overs, lays it out wide for Jogisan. Jogi-san plays it back to Bikash. Bikash plays it back to Bishal. Bishal puts that delivery in the box. It's well collected by Paul. Layangamba back to his skipper Kenton. Kenton out wide for Michael. Lajong win it back. Clady. Clady for Benjamin. Benjamin looking for the run of Prang. Prang takes the ball down beautifully with that chested control, but his pass looking for Yunus drifts out for an aim goal kick. Bishal. Layangamba. Bishal. Now Bikash. Bikash to Kunajit. Kunajit plays it back to Layangamba. Layangamba to Malan. Malan looking for the run of Lan Kongsai. Keeper was out to collect that. Read the pass beautifully, but Len was offside anyway. Clady now, the skipper for Lajong. For Benjamin. Benjamin finds the run of Rickison. Rickison the right back. Rickison plays it inwards to Tremiki. Tremiki lays it all the way back to Clady. Clady finds the run of Ricky. Ricky with a shot that flashes wide of the far post. Aim were looking for an offside flag there, but it never came from the referee's assistant. And Ricky, the right back, who had made the lung-bursting run down that right flank, should have done better with that volley. Lajong missing a few good chances in the first 15 minutes so far. Ape, intercepted by Loyangamba, plays it out wide for Joy Kishan. Joy Kishan for Kunajit, but Henry gets there first. Benjamin to Prang. Prang to Clady. Clady intercepted by Lungo Len Kongsai. Len. Kunajit and Len. Intercepted by Clady. Clady lost the ball, won the ball back. Benjamin now to Tremiki. Tremiki playing the cute 1-2 with Benjamin, and in turn Michael concedes a throw in. Ricky coming all the way from right back will take this throw in. It's a short one, plays it straight to Prang, who plays it back to Ricky. Ricky, Prang. Prang for Tremiki. Now with Clady. Clady out wide for Jefferson Carpoli, who's seeing very little in the game so far. Jefferson has had to defend a few runs from Bikash, but other than that it has been quite game for Jefferson so far. Henry getting tall. Clady. Ricky looks for Tremiki. Tremiki finds Prang. Prang executes the ball beautifully. Clady to Prang again. Prang back to Rickison. Rickison takes on Lan Kongsai. Beautiful. Benjamin again. Benjamin. It's intercepted by Michael. Lan Kongsai comes away with the ball. Layangamba out wide on the left flank for Bikash, but Bikash plays back to Bishal. Bikash again.
Request sa kasauge. Ground he no smoking zone ne. Chena.
Bikash.
Group machine is he organizing committee wakina.
Yunus.
Appeal kasane.
Malan with the push there on Yunus. Lajong get the ball back again. Abi Chetri, the young centre back for Lajong. Abi, it's quite a silly pass from Abi, but he gets away with that one. Yunus does well to win a free kick off Vishal, who was running at him from the back.
Very good afternoon to you all. Welcome to the first semi-final of the 29th edition SHIRUI Lily Cup. SHILLONG LAJONG traveling all the way from Meghalaya to participate in this prestigious cup, that's SHIRUI Lily Cup, defeating the home team United Brothers FC with a margin of 1 goal. They are into the semi-final clash with the Anoba Ima Kimangal Aim Kabam from Imphal East District, the defending champion of the last edition of SHIRUI Lily Cup, which was held in the year 2011. Shillong Lajong Football Club is an Indian professional football club based in Shillong, Meghalaya, that competes in the Shillong Premier League. The club was established in 1983 with the prime objective of improving the declining standard of football in the state and to sport, train and nurture local talent in the state.
So, AIM looking to make a change in the first 20 minutes of the game. Certainly the coach has seen something that he doesn't like. So, AIM
Right now in this game, Shillong Lajong FC have maybe taken around about 5 good chances
for four
in the opening
20 minutes.
20 minutes, but the finishing touch was not up to the mark, so they haven't scored any goal as of now. So the match is going with a score of 0-0, but the well-organized Lajong players are giving no chance for the AIM to come back in this game.
Lajong now. Tremiki out wide for Benjamin.
The skipper of the Shillong Lajong FC as of now, for me, is one of the best midfielder in this tournament. He is giving no chance for the AIM players
to get
on the ball and come forward.
He steals the ball back again. Plays a beautiful ball through for Yunus, but Len read the pass very well and came off his lines to take the ball off the toes of Yunus. But if you missed the substitution, AIM have made a change with Kowel Angte making way for Lamyanba. Kenton, the skipper for AIM, had started at centre back with Kowel starting at left back, but clearly Benjamin had been too much for Kowel, so Kenton reverts back to his,
as we have
normal
discussed
left-back
yesterday
formation.
also, that the body structure will be a big problem for the Shillong Lajong FC when comparing the size of the players, but the well-organized
The organisation as well as the incisiveness of play from Lajong has been
is giving no chance for the AIM players.
Tremiki looking
to
for the winner.
come back in
Benjamin
this
takes a
match.
shot. Oh, that goes
Oh, what a chance!
wide again. Wow, that was another golden opportunity for Lajong to take the lead early on.
The gateway of opening the score in this match has not been opened yet for the Shillong Lajong FC, as they have made 6 beautiful strikes in this first 20 minutes.
But Lajong are tearing apart the AIM defense as if they're playing against a set of mannequins at the moment. They've created so many chances, they've Torn
They failed
about
to capitalize
his
the chances they have got in the 20 minutes. It's high time for them to open up a score in this match with the chances they have created. But the striker lacks in the finishing touch. A caution for the aim players.
Lamyanba stalling on the ball. Lamyanba finds Choi Kisan, but it was intercepted by Abe. Len won it back, loses it again. Lajong again on the ball. They've had the Lions' share of possession in the opening exchanges so far. Ricky with another one of his marauding runs from right back. Lamyanba out wide for Bikash. Bikash's ball is intercepted by Jefferson. Hame plays it back to his skipper Clady. Clady all the way back to Ricky, who had run the length of the pitch and gone back to his right back slot again. Tremiki to Clady. Clady chipped it for Prang. Prang a little late with his run. Chagisan to Loyangamba. Loyangamba, it's a beautiful ball for Bikash to chase, but Jefferson does well. The winner foul of the aim winger. Hame now to Clady. Clady, Chogishan on his back. Akash concedes the throw in. Jefferson, miscommunication between him and Tremiki. Kanajit to Bikash. Bikash fouled by Tremiki. Kanajit from Malen. Malen out wide for Kenson. Kenson back to Malen. Malen loses it. Prang wins it back for Lajong. It's Tremiki now. Tremiki finds Yunus. Yunus is muscles off the ball by Lamyanba, the defender who came on in the 15th minute. Bikash. Bikash plays it inward. Was looking for the run of Choikisan, but Len still has the ball. Len with the control that he would be furious about. It's cleared by Prang, and it will be a throw in for aim. Two balls at play at the moment. Kenson to Len. Len back to Kenson. It's blocked by Prang. The cross from Kenson. Kenson back. Gets it back again. Now Kunajit. Kunajit wasted a little too time trying to sort his fit. And his pass for his track partner Choi Kishan didn't have to purchase. Tremiki. Tremiki fouled by Lamyanba. Jefferson. Back to Abe. Abe Chetri out wide for Ricky. Rickyson now. Ricky. Benjamin. Tremiki. Chases down. Loyangamba comes back to win the ball back for aim. Bikash. Now Gunajit. Well defended by Abe. Yunus. Now Hame. Hame finds Tremiki. Tremiki. Oh, looking for the run of Trang. It was a good ball, but it was well intercepted by Michael for aim.
The small Shillong Lajong FC are giving no chance for the mighty aim to come back in this match. The momentum of the game is not slowing down. Even if you are in the middle of the first half, Shillong Lajong FC players are giving no chance for the aim players to come back in this match. We are seeing a very good football from aim and Shillong Lajong.
That's a reckless tackle on Hame by Bikash, and Bikash will go into the referee's bookings.
I think the aim players, Nobay Magi Mangal team has to slow down a little bit. They have to recompose themselves. They're
trying to be as physical with the
because
Lajong
football
players
is not about physical.
Yes.
It's about the tactic. It's about the skills. It's about the.
Except for physicality, it has been a game where Lajong has been on top.
Football is played by 11 players. That's how it has to be.
Cleddy now on a free kick for Lajong. Cleddy goes straight for goal. It's an effort at the near post that is cleared by the skipper, but it's a goal for Lajong. Tremiki shot in by one of the aim defenders and the defending champion Trail against the young side from Meghalaya. It is Shillong Lajong with the lead. Tremiki with a shot that bounces off one of the aim defenders, and it ends up in the back of the net. Lajong 1, aim 0. Lajong with a very much deserved lead. They come back again. Yunus is held back by Malen, and Malen concedes a free kick again. So the last goal for Lajong came off
after 7 beautiful strikes. They finally got a goal.
They finally have the lead, but it
Maybe
was with a huge helping hand from one of the aim defenders. Took a wicked deflection of the defender. Cleddy again. Cleddy. Oh, that's another deflection of Lamyanba.
The goalkeeper will have a hard time reading the bounds of the football. As you can see, the local ground that we're playing right now is a very hard ground. It's a mud ground, so the goalkeeper has to be very careful of the bounds.
They have to defend this corner again. Cleddy takes his shot. Cleddy plays it to Yunus. Yunus plays it back to Cleddy. Cleddy with time. Cleddy. Ricky on the far post and has hit the side of the net again. The whole crowd thought that was in again, but that is twice the Lajong players have found the side of the net instead of the
8 beautiful attacks made so far.
Yeah.
In this match, aim with a single strike.
Lajong again. Lajong. That is a penalty brought down by Lamyanba. Tremiki, the goal scorer, wins a penalty for Lajong. And the young Lajong boys have been unplayable in this first half so far.
Young and small Lajong boy are giving no chance for the mighty
They're giving no breathing room for the defending champions.
To come back in this match. If they score this goal, if they can convert this penalty awarded to them, we can see and we can hope that we will see the young Shillong Lajong FC in the final clash.
So it will be Cleddy Kaburi, the skipper for Lajong, who takes this free kick. Sorry, who takes this spot kick? Who takes this
As,
penalty?
as we have mentioned, one of the best
One of the best
midfielder
midfielders in the tournament
in
so
the
far.
tournament.
Cleddy from 12 yards out from the spot. Cleddy makes no mistake, buries that penalty as quick as you like it, and Lajong have a 2-goal advantage against the defending champions. What a performance this is from the young sons of Meghalaya. We talked about the tenacity of Lajong in the second phase of every set-piece situation. They scored from the second phase in that quarter-final game against United Brothers. They scored the first goal, Tremeki scoring the first goal in this game in the second phase of a set-piece situation. And Tremeki won that penalty, and Lajong have a 2-goal lead over AIM. Looking to add to that advantage. Prang looking for the run of Benjamin, but Len collects it for AIM. Ricky to Cleddy out for Ricky again. Ricky, Benjamin for Prang.
So what is your take on this young Shillong Lajong FC players that has displayed beautiful football in the first half?
I've been impressed by the way they've played in the tournament so far. They've been very, very composed. They've shown composure and experience beyond the years. And the organization as well as the shape of the team has been fantastic in the tournament throughout. In the first game as well against a local team, it was Lajong who looked more like they were playing at home. And against AIM as well, the defending champions, they are playing solid, very, very great organized football. Intricate 1-2 passing to split the defense apart, and they have the cool 2-goal cushion that their performance in the first half have merited. Layangamba back to Kenson. Long for Chogi-san, but it goes out of play. Ricky to Cleddy back to Ricky again. Ricky clears. Tremeki is fast, has the running off. Tremeki cannot find a finish. Had the pace to beat both Lamyanba and Michael, but could not find the finisher he was looking for. That is another close shave for AIM. But Lajong attack again. Yunus. It's a high. It's a rough tackle on Yunus by Chogi-san. And Lajong have a free kick once again.
Let's hope it's not a bad injury for the Lajong players. A very disappointing game for the Anopa Imagi Mangal, the defending champion of the SHIRUI Lily Cup 2011. They have to come back in this match. Either one goal in the first half is all that is needed for the AIM players.
But based on the performance of the defending champions in the first half so far, I don't think they have done enough to merit a goal. And Lajong with another goal. It gets a flick of Abhay, the free kick from very calmly, and Abhay with a bit of a flick that took it away from the arms of the goalkeeper. And Lajong are 3-0 ahead against the defending champions. Hey. Wow, the defending champions are getting schooled by these schoolboys in this first semi-final of the 29th edition of the SHIRUI Lily Cup. What a performance this is turning out to be from the Lajong youngsters.
Looking at the well organization of the SHILLONG LAJONG FC, it is high time for us, the locals. We should have such academies in the coming future.
Of course, we should not be surprised by
this is a stage where we can mold and we can shape the players
that we have. Yes, now Jogi-san does not take a shot, and instead it's gone out for a corner. But the level of performance from Lajong, this is not something that we should be surprised about, because Lajong are a team that have produced some excellent players over the years, and they have groomed players from when they were 9-10 years old. Glady, for example, the skipper for Lajong today, has been with the team since he was 12 years old. So he's 17 now, and he has been with Lajong for 5 years. And
so it's sad to see that being the powerhouse of promoting football in India, Tangkul has also played a very good role in promoting football, but we haven't seen any academy coming up. So it's high time for the locals to come up with an academy to mold the youngster at the prime stage where they can be shaped in any form.
Yes, definitely. Grassroots is where the focus should be at the moment. Eunice breaks away.
And with that 3 score, leading the match with the 3 goal, I think we will see.
Ricky, right back.
Lajong taking on either Trau or Klasa.
You can never call a game off
semi-final
before half-time. It's just 3-0. Aim can come back in the second half as well, so we will have to see about that. Glady. Now Tremiki.
Aim can't take a chance to concede another goal.
Len blocks off his run by Henry. Malen back to his keeper Kenson.
After the match yesterday that was played between the Klasa and the Newmarket FC, we have seen 2 high-scoring match in this tournament. Yesterday it was Klasa beat Newmarket FC with a margin of 4-0, and now we can see a match, the first semi-final that is played between the AIM Kabam versus SHILLONG LAJONG FC. We can see SHILLONG LAJONG FC leading the match with a score of 3-0. So hopefully it will be a very high scoring match.
We'll see more in the second half. Prang.
But it will be a total disappointment for the AIM fans if Lajong score another goal. So the AIM players
they need to rally back at the moment.
They can't take a chance to concede another goal in this first half.
Abe, the goal scorer for the third goal scorer for Lajong, heads it out of play. Bishal. Kunajit lays it inward for Loyangamba. Loyangamba takes it on the first time. Len and AIM are back in the game, and it is Len who finds the back of the net for the defending champions. And this will be the opening that we would have been looking for. 1-3.
So this is the moment that the AIM fans has been waiting for, that the AIM team coming back into the game with a score of 1-3.
So just at the back of conceding the third goal against Lajong, the coach for AIM made a change in personnel. So it was Akash who went off, and on came Akash, and Akash was pivotal in the goal that was scored by Len just a few moments ago. I think Akash it was who provided the assist for Len, so a very, very good substitution from the AIM coach. Lajong tried to break away, but Tremiki has been flagged offside.
That was an offside by an inch from the Shillong Lajong players. It was a very close goal.
Very close goal. Namyanba looking long. It's easily cleared by Abe. Konaj is on the follow-up. Took the volley first time, and it's a disappointing shot in the end.
As we have mentioned earlier, that this first semi-final of the 29th edition of the SHIRUI Lily Cup will be a high-scoring match. That was what we have predicted. So it's coming. Yeah, 4 goals so far. So hopefully we'll see 6-7 goals in this in this game.
Oh, that's a beautiful.
That's an offside goal. Offside goal flagged by. It's an offside.
Flag has been raised against Tremiki. But the control from the young Lajong winger was exquisite. It was like the touch of feather. The way in which he took the ball in his stride. Aim come again. Vishal. Vishal out wide for Akash. Akash plays it back to Vishal. Vishal puts the ball into the box. It's missed by Abe, but it's half cleared by Ricky. And Loyangamba is penalized for a push on one of the Lajong defenders at the edge of the Lajong box. Yunus cannot get the ball in. Vishal will take the throw in. A lot has come down this right flank for AIM in the last 10 minutes. Hame. Lajong will need to calm things down a little bit just before half time. They cannot risk to concede another one here. Prang with the through ball for Yunus, but Yunus had straight offside once again. But Lajong will need to get a little bit of control back in the game. We have just a few minutes left to go before half-time, and they would not want to go into half-time with Lajong coming back from
AIM coming back from
with AIM coming back from 3 goals down to just 2 goals down. It's another chance for AIM, but the disappointing delivery from Vishal will let
now
Lajong breathe in a big sigh of relief.
The big question is, will the LAJONG FC be able to defend the 3-1 lead against the AIM team in this? Now we're left with only 45 minutes to go in the second half, so we'll be able to defend the lead that they have
as long as
over the AIM players.
As long as this young boys play their natural game, keep the ball, get possession of the ball, pass, get a few passes around, I think they'll be able to do it, because the organization from the Lajong team, like I've said, in the tournament so far has been exceptional. So if they can be as organized as they have been, I think they'll be able to see out the 2-goal lead that they have at the moment. Kenson looking long for the run of Akash. The ball gets there before Akash does. Paul plays it out wide for Benjamin for Ricky wins a throw-in off Kenson. Ricky for Tremiki. Tremiki has time to put a cross in and wins a corner off Michael. So another set piece situation for Lajong. They have scored 2 from set pieces and they will be looking to make it 3 from what might be the last passage of play in the first half. No, there will be 3 minutes of time added on, so we will still have quite a lot of play in the first half. Cleddy with the corner. Cleddy, it's a good ball. Oof. Henry, the other centre back for Lajong, getting on the end of that corner from Cleddy. They didn't get the glance that he was looking on.
Glance, yes. Made a beautiful attempt from the set piece from the corner.
Far post. So that would have been 2 from the 2 young centre backs for Lajong. Abe had scored from the free kick, connecting to that free kick from Cleddy, and if Henry had got a more telling touch on that corner, it would have been 1 each for the 2 centre backs. But it will be concerns here as Henry has gone down and he has signalled with the rolling of the arms, usually to say he cannot continue, and it will be a huge concern for the Lajong head coach to lose one of their first choice centre backs. They have a 2-goal cushion, but it will be hard to defend if they lose Henry. It looks like Henry will not be able to continue at the moment.
I think he hurt himself in that particular corner kick, the beautiful attempt that he made.
He doesn't need the stretcher. I don't know if he'll be able to continue or not, because it was him who signaled for the substitution. It was him who asked his coach
so
to
this will be a close call
him
for the Shillong Lajong FC team coach, whether to make the change or not.
Yes, it looks like they'll be making the change. I thought it would have been better, I think it would be better if they hold on until halftime and see if Henry will respond to any treatment at halftime, but Henry looks distraught at the moment and it will be a change. Aipolang to come on for Lajong. Lajong playing with just 10 men now. Kunajit. Len is there at the far post. Len on the follow-up again. But it is saved beautifully by Ballington. An exceptional save, exceptional goalkeeping. Got down low and got strong hands on that effort from Len. So, substitution is now made. Aipolang getting into the fray. Cleared. Played back to the goalkeeper by Abe Chetri. Unintentional, of course. But he will be happy that it went close to the goalkeeper and not far from him. And the referee has gone for halftime. What an exciting first half it has been. Lajong ran into a 3-goal lead, but AIM backs one back just 10 minutes before halftime, and Lajong go into halftime with a 2-goal cushion. Shillong Lajong playing in their away black kit with 3. Defending champions AIM in their red kit with 1. We will see you with more action in the second half.
Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa, opposite Unique Kids Preschool, Hamlekong, Ukhrul. Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa, Bangalore branch, Salon Hilly, hair coloring, facial, hair spa, hairdressing, manicure, pedicure, bridal makeup, hair straightening, wax epilation, head massage, foot massage, full body massage, male and female separate samia. Ukhrul professional salak kahai, well-trained staff recruit salaga run sadakle unisex beauty salon and spa na. Arihon Sheer Genius unisex beauty salon and spa li heavy Christmas offer ladele. Ralu Ramiserlu Sheer Genius unisex beauty salon and spa li. For booking information, please call 9383 274 303 or visit us. Sheer Genius unisex beauty salon and spa opposite Unique Kids Preschool, Hamlekong, Ukhrul.
We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Masla kala ning myung la ke na yari pingli ring phang sak mi khai wang artist pingli ning shik chung phong chok ta le che nang so da football rain dakle itum bingwang hunpun Baptist Church na ashiwe children camp wang fundraise kasasa da iwi wishong hili hotel shomi dele yari ping na chili ka katom sada cha khawang mangisalu nawe contribution ji targar salak tale kala ache ashiwe special item hina shingchu ne jena shingchu jil kashaya khawa shai mi selo da pau miradle Rakra 3rd December Tangon hi one-day fete in aid of First Tangkul Music Festival will be hosted by Tangkul Music Forum. Itumwe Assam Rifle Ground li one-day fete hi Tangkul Music Forum Bashina. Ashiwi First Tangkul Music Festival iwang sagi jine jena yarizai korona chili khabag tomilo jena nga soda. Ashiwi Tangkul Music Festival hi ituming reopung hili rakhra tarik thara kala thradakli 10 and 11 December 2021 li organized sagi kichina hili ituming artist la sagatai mi hangtruk langdana performer sagi kichine itum sai korana TMF we fat chili kala ashiwi music festival chili kotomi laksa kichi hi ksat sangai daklene
Malan cleared by Benjamin. Now with Prang to Cleddy. Got a bit of an elbow on his chin from Loyangamba. Wins a free kick. I belong. Looking long for Tremiki. Yunus will chase it. Akash plays it back to Bishal. Bishal for Loyangamba. Lajong win it back. Yes, Yunus to Prang lays it out wide for Benjamin. Back to Claddy for Ricky to Benjamin. Intricate 1-2 from Lajong. Benjamin keeps the ball alive. Benjamin going up against Arjun. Arjun comes out with the ball, but Benjamin wins it back off Kenson. Ricky. Now Prang. Yunus gets in between two AIM defenders and loses the ball. AIM come away with the ball, but the referee has stopped play because there's a head injury on one of the AIM players. Two AIM players down, one Lajong player who is limpering up. The two aim players, yes. And it looks like it is Malen who has come off. Yes. Yes. Akash and Malen, I think. And Malem is down on the pitch.
Hopefully both the three players are fine. They are fit to play and continue for the match.
Equally exciting start from both the teams in the second half. Aim were pressing very high right from the restart of play, but Lajong coming back again.
Lajong would have converted all maximum chances they have got in the first half. We'll see more calls, but they were not able to convert the beautiful chances they have made in the first 20 minutes of the first opening first half.
As neutrals, we all want goals, and hopefully we'll see better finishing from both the teams in the second 45 minutes that we have here.
So the question is, will the SHILLONG LAJONG FC be able to defend against that mighty aim, the defending champion of the 2011 edition of the SHIRUI LILY CUP?
We will have to see.
They have a big task to carry on. At least for 40 minutes, they have to defend the lead of 3-1 against the A.
But I don't think they have to sit back and defend. They have the firepower as well as the fitness to take on all the trial players as well as this aim team for the whole of 90 minutes. And I hope they do that. I hope they don't play anti-football just so that they can see out this lead. I hope they play as they have played throughout the tournament.
Too early for the LAJONG FC to fall back and defend their line. I wish they continue the same momentum that they were playing
In the first half, yes.
in the first half. They should continue like the way they were playing in the first half. If they sit back, if they fall too deep and start defending, it will be a problem for the SHILLONG LAJONG FC.
Hame was looking for Yunus. Aim seeing more of the ball in the start of this second half. Loyangamba back to Bishal. Bishal back to Loyangamba again. Loyangamba looking for Len. It's intercepted by Ibolang, who came on for Henry in the closing stages of the first half. Lamianba. It's cleared again by Ibolang. And Jefferson trying his best to give the ball in play but concedes a throw-in. Vishal out wide for Jagishan. Jagishan sold the dummy to Jefferson, and in the end it's defended by Ibolang. It's a corner at the expense of a corner for
Aring Reodaglehi, first semi-final of the 29th SHIRUI LILY Cup 2021. Akam Mahina, second semi-final he, the Team Road Athletic Union versus Kainau Library and Sporting Association. Bishenbur Khani ng Reo Mira, Yarizai Korana, Atam Chalakina, Hidada Ragatomi Lishidlu, ticket we are manchi 50 rupees per pamra.
Tremiki has been one of the most fouled players in the tournament so far. The wiry little winger, intelligence player, can get fouls of any situation. He gets back up on his feet. He was the player that won the Spot kick for Lajong. It's on the ball again. Now Yunus to Prang. Prang plays it back to Tremiki, and aim momentarily clear, but they will break now. Joykishan lays it back to Akash. Akash asking a little too much of Joykishan. Now Jefferson.
The match that has been played right now is the first semi-final of the 29th edition SHIRUI Lily Cup. Tomorrow we will witness the second semi-final of the tournament that will be played against, will be played between Trau and Klasa. Titim Road Athletic Union versus Kano Library and Sporting Association Bishenpur. Clash of the Titan. We will witness another beautiful match tomorrow, which will be played between Trau and Klasa.
Two state league teams
Going head to head
for a spot in the final.
MSL. We have seen the fixture. I think the Yarkok United, the local team, they have a match on the coming 9th December.
9th of December against Sagalban United. Lajong defending deep at the moment. Kenson to Len. Len plays it inside the box. It's cleared by a combination of Abe and Jefferson. Aim, win the ball back again. Lamyanba to Bishal. Bishal inward for Malen. Malen looking for the half-time talk has worked so far, and it will be great if they can get another goal very soon. The same goes for Lajong, who will want to get a fourth goal to seal the deal. Yunus inward for Hame. Hame to Glady. Glady to Hame. Delightful 1-2. Hame out wide for Yunus. Yunus has Prang for support. Instead chooses to go all the way. Plays it to his keeper. Glady. Glady. Glady tried to thread the ball through for Benjamin, who had made the run, but Michael clears. Now Len Kongsai. Lango Len for Joy Kisan. Joy Kisan. Disappointing, but Johan. Aim will come back again through Malen. Malen to Loyangamba. Loyangamba back to Loyamba. Delightful touch from Glady. Glady with 1-2. Oh, it's Tremiki. Glady looking for the run of Tremiki. Tremiki is true on goal. Tremiki, will he find a finish? Tremiki is brought down inside the box, but
that was not a foul, it was with the ball.
Lamyanba comes away with the ball. Well defended.
skipper.
Tremiki just hesitating a little bit with his shots, and in the end he was struck off the ball by Lamyanba. Now Lango Len Kongsai for aim. Len taking on a few players, passed it to Choi Kishan, who couldn't get the ball from under his feet. Lajong clears. Lajong have a player down, and now the referee has called for a stop in play. So Samjam Prang it is. Looks like a muscle injury. Maybe it is cramps kicking in.
11 minutes have played so far in the second half. AIM has to come back. They have 34 minutes to come back in this game. They should score 2 goals to level the score with Shillong Lajong FC. And Shillong Lajong FC has 34 minutes to defend. Will AIM be able to bounce back in this game? And will the Shillong Lajong FC defend the lead of 3-1? That is the big question, and that is what the football fan is waiting for.
So Prang still receiving treatment. Lajong playing with 10 men at the moment. No movement in the technical area, so looks like it will be Prang who gets back on again, but he is still down, receiving treatment. Meanwhile, Len for AIM. Len to Choi Kishan. Len cannot go past Aibolang. Abe sustains pressure this from AIM. Choi Kishan took the shots. They'll come back again with Malen, but not like that. Not
AIM
with that kind of
is
pass.
coming back in the second half. We can see the moment coming up from the AIM players. I think the Shillong Lajong FC players has to go with the same momentum that they were playing in the second half. I think the Shillong FC they are playing too deep, and they are trying to defend the game.
Benjamin tried to look for Yunus on the right flank, but that's a beautiful take on. Went past 3-4 AIM defenders. Clady, in the end, he couldn't go past the 4th man. Rickison. Aibolang out wide for Jefferson. Jefferson plays it back to Abe. Abe sorts the ball off his feet at the right time, but missed his pass to Hame, and AIM have a throw in. Malen to Vishal with a poor crossing. It's defended by Chetri. Lajong now on the break. Yunus, Tremiki cannot get to the ball.
After the injury of Mr. Henry, the defender of the Shillong Lajong FC, Shillong Lajong FC are having some problem in the defensive line.
I think they are getting a little unsettled here at the moment. They haven't been able to string together a few passes.
Well experienced defender who was injured in the last dying minute of the first half. Shillong Lajong FC players are having some problem in the defensive line. Hame, it's a beautiful ball for Benjamin and the goalkeeper for AIM going stride for stride for that ball, but in the end Len Kongsai lets the ball run out for a goal kick. High put from Rickison on the face of Lango Len Kongsai. Choi Kishan on this set piece, 20 yards out from goal. Good shooting territory for a right-footed player. Lamyanba seems to be interested as well. Will it be number 14 or number 4 who takes this? It's Choi Kishan
Joy. Straight at the goalkeeper. Good take that from Tremiki. Tremiki goes past a few aim defenders, but aim defend well. Malen now. Malen plays it out wide for Kenson. Kenson plays it back to Lamyanba. Lamyanba for Arjun. Arjun did not read the bounce of the ball very well. In the end, it's gone out for a throw-in. Ricky looking long for Tremiki. Lamyanba just about did enough. Hame wins the ball back in the middle of the park. Now Yunus has to run. Was looking for Benjamin, but it's well defended by Kenton, the skipper for AIM. Ferguson will take a long throw.
Now for both the teams. 25 minutes to come back, to bounce back in this match for the AIM players, and 25 minutes to defend for the Shillong FC players.
So another booking for AIM.
AIM player.
It is the captain, Kenton, who goes into the referee's books now for tugging on one of the Lajong players, Benjamin, I think. Now Clady will look to deliver from this set piece yet again.
So the first semi-final, we are witnessing a high-scoring match, a high-booking match.
High booking as well as high scoring match, yes.
We have seen 4 players booked so far from AIM Kabam. The disappointment, we can see the disappointment in the face of the
Clady.
AIM players.
4 bookings, 4 goals.
So one of the most interesting
Games
match
we've had
played so far in this tournament. We are seeing one of the
Yunus
high
gets
scoring
away
match
from Bishal. Yunus. Tremiki. A cross goal, but Benjamin cannot get there before Kenton does.
Another golden opportunity for the LAJONG FC players, but they were not able to convert.
They come again. Hame to Tremiki. Prang with the shot, but it's well blocked by Michael. Now Arjun Singh, rallied on by the crowd. Arjun Singh goes past Benjamin, finds Joy Kishan on the left channel, but Joy Kishan cannot keep the ball in control, and it's gone out for a throw-in for Lajong. Kenson dispossessed by Tremiki. Kenson.
Not to worry for the AIM fans, because they still have time to bounce back in this game. They still have 25 minutes to bounce back in this game.
Benjamin was not on the right telepathic communication with Tremiki. He was looking for the run from outside from Tremiki. Tremiki had made the run inside. Bishal. Lamyanba. Well intercepted by Abe. Hame. Akash. Bishal. Joy Kishan.
It will be another mouth-watering match tomorrow. That will be played between the Trau FC and Klasa, the Team Road Athletic Union and Klasa.
Hopefully it will be as good as this game that we're witnessing so far.
I hope they won't disappoint the local fans, because two best team from Imphal will have a clash tomorrow. Both the team, they are playing for the 14th MSL State League.
Oh, it's a mistake by the goalkeeper, and it will go all. It doesn't go all the way in, but Prang passes it to Tremiki, and Tremiki with the play. Praise, what a performance this is from Lajong. Terrible mistake by Song Min Len, and it is well capitalized by the young Lajong players. Tremiki scoring a delightful brace. What a game this young winger is having in this game.
I was hoping
Wow.
that the AIM team will definitely bounce back in this game. But what a disappointment for the AIM players, as they have conceded another goal. A beautiful teamwork from the SHILLONG LAJONG FC. That was a very well coordinated teamwork between the players.
It was helped in also by the mistake from the AIM goalkeeper. Now, Kenson, do you see any way back for AIM from this 4-1 down, and
At
with
this
just
particular
20 minutes to
at
go?
this particular point, and
If you get a goal back, you never know,
we
no?
are reading the match. I think coming back for a 3 deficit will be hard ducks for the AIM players, as the SHILLONG LAJONG players are not giving a chance to the AIM players to bounce back in this match.
How impressed have you been with Tremiki? He scored the first goal. He has scored a goal just now. He was the player that also won the penalty for Lajong. Apart from Cleddy, the skipper for Lajong, have you been impressed with the Lajong number 6 so far,
Very
Tremiki?
impressed with the SHILLONG LAJONG players, just number 6, and as well as the teamwork, the coordination, the understanding that they have for on each of the players. So this is what the local fans has been waiting for through this entire tournament, as they have produced 4 goals and AIM have produced another wonderful goal. So 4-1. We have seen this is the
Oh,
most
Arjun and the
highest
Pabos
scoring match in this
in the tournament so
entire
far.
tournament so
Yes.
far, and highest number of bookings so far
as well.
in the tournament.
Yes.
So what a day, what a match.
Kenson. Ricky. Oh, it's a beautiful ball, through ball for Yunus, but Len comes off at the right time to clear that through ball from Ricky. Jefferson.
Time is ticking away for the AIM players, as we are into the middle of the second half. 25 minutes played so far, 20 minutes to bounce back and 20 minutes to defend. Another substitution for the AIM.
Claddy. Out wide for Benjamin. Benjamin tried to play it inside for Tremiki and Claddy, but AIM cleared the lines. Now the ball goes all the way back to the Lajong keeper. It's a mistake from the Lajong keeper here. Len goes past the goalkeeper. Len cannot find a finish. Akash will try again, and that is a huge
Mistakes.
opportunity missed.
Mistakes after mistakes from both the goalkeeper, but
But
it
the
was a
difference is
heartbroken moment for the AIM, because they can't capitalize the particular mistake that the SHILLONG LAJONG FC goalkeeper.
Len took the ball off the goalkeeper, went past the goalkeeper, but his shot was cleared off the lines, and Akash as well as Choi Kishan with a chance, but unlike Lajong, they cannot capitalize on the mistake from the goalkeeper, but they will get a corner. Len, it's deep inside the box, it's cleared by Abe. Tremiki holds up the ball very well, but the combination of Akash and Malem wins it back.
You won't get a better
Lamianba
chance
with
like that.
terrible
You won't
touch.
get a better chance like that in such a competitive football. Aim failed to convert the beautiful chances that the Lajong goalkeeper gave away to the aim players.
Jolison, the player who came on just a few moments ago. Benjamin for Tremiki to seal his hat-trick. Tremiki! Gladdy gets his praise as well. It was Tremiki who was looking to seal his hat-trick, but Gladdy has two as well. It is a 5-star showing from the young Lajong players who have totally outclassed the defending champions. Gladdy with a praise, Tremiki with a praise as well.
Some fans is going out of the game with the hope and with the contentment in their heart that they will see, and they are going to see the Lajong FC in the final of the 29th edition SHIRUI Lily Cup.
3 goals, okay, but 4 goals now. I think there is no way back for the defending champions. But to bow out of the competition in such fashion, I think it will be a huge
Have given a good
disappointment.
fight in this match, but the coordination, the momentum, the skills of the small players gave no chance for the aim to fit in this game.
Tremiki. Michael concedes a throw-in. Abe Chetri, of course the scorer of the second goal for Lajong. Aibolang. Collected by Gladdy.
As I have mentioned about the blade, how the skipper of SHILLONG LAJONG FC has played in this tournament. I have noticed as the Lajong skipper as one of the best midfielder in this tournament.
Not only midfield, is one of the best players in the tournament so far. So Tremiki and Gladdy, both sides, they have 2 goals each.
Scored that goal, it will be a hat-trick.
It would have been the first
Oh, yeah,
hat-trick of
first
the
hat-trick
tournament. Yes. Malem out wide for Choi Kishan. Choi Kishan tries to keep the ball alive, but
still
cannot.
15 minutes to go, so Tremiki has a chance
As well as
for
Gladdy.
a hat-trick. Yeah.
Gladdy as well as
But
Tremiki.
This will be the turning point. Like for example, if Shillong FC, Shillong Lajong FC gets a penalty in this 15 minutes, which player will take the penalty? Both the players have 2 goals each.
I think it will go to the designated taker. So it was
The skipper.
It was the skipper who took the first penalty. So I think it will be him. Baton Lang Rapsang comes on for Benjamin. Hame. Cleared by Abhay. Baton Lang getting his first touch of the ball. Baton Lang. It's
31
cleared.
minutes played so far in the second half. 14 minutes remaining.
Kenson. Arjun. Arjun cannot win the ball back. Now Badon Lang threats the ball out wide for Yunus. Yunus takes on Vishal. Yunus plays it back to Prang, who roughed his shot. Missed it completely in the end. Hamir wins. A free kick off Malen. It will be another set piece situation for Aibolang, but they will not be in a hurry to take this.
We can see the disappointment in the face of the AIM players as the match is not turning on their side.
Badon Lang nearly got on the act himself with his headed effort, saved by Thongminlan Kongsai. A mistake there by Kenson. Tremiki lets the ball run out of play. It is a goal kick for AIM. The disappointment on the faces as well as the body gesture of the AIM players evident here. They have been schooled by the schoolboys from Shillong Lajong.
But this is not the match that I was expecting in the first when the match was before the match
began.
match started. I was expecting that AIM will give a good fight and it will be a very competitive football, but seeing the way that the Shillong Lajong FC players have capitalized the game, it's a total disappointment for the AIM fans.
Aibolang with the clearance. AIM will get a throw in to get themselves a goal. Arjun at the edge of the box plays it out wide for Len Kongsai. Len teasing delivery. It's cleared by Abe, who has had a solid game so far, and a goal to cap that off. Badon Lang with the run. Badon Lang taking on 3 defenders all by himself, now helped by Yunus, but Michael just in time to take the ball away from the feet of Yunus, who would have been through on goal.
I think it's high time for the Shillong Lajong FC to sit back, relax and play short 1-2 passes.
But the problem, or not the problem, with this Lajong players will be that they are still young, they are still full of energy, and they will want to run, they will want to get as much goals as possible. Sitting back is not something that they would like to do. Gladdy with what should have been his hat-trick, but he is flags offside. You think Lajong will sit back? Do you think so?
I think because they're going to play the final. Now they are on the driver's seat, leading the match with 5-1. I think it's high time for the Shillong Lajong FC to sit back a little bit, slow down the momentum, and play a normal football. Because you can't take the risk of injuring a player.
Prang
As
is
for
down
me,
injured.
like, the ticket has been confirmed for the Shillong Lajong players for the final match against a team.
Against either a Trau or Klasa.
But it will be nice to see a team traveling all the way from Meghalaya to participate in this prestigious SHIRUI Lily Cup and going into the final.
Prang looks like he won't be able to continue. The stretcher is in.
So
And it
this
will be
is
skillful.
This is the reason that I was talking a few minutes back, that it's high time for the Shillong Lajong FC players to slow down the momentum, to slow down the game, and play 1-2 passes, relax, and get ready for the final match, because they are leading with a score of 4. So AIM coming back in this particular match, they will have a problem. So I think it's high time for Lajong to sit back, defend the wall.
They will have defending to do. It's well cleared by Abe. Bishal to Akash. who has some fancy footwork on him. Akash and Hame. Half clears. Hame comes out from between two defenders, from between two aim players, but concedes a throw-in.
We have seen 2-3 injuries over the Shillong Lajong players. Henry in the first half and
Prang.
2 players in the second half.
Let's hope it's not such a big concern. They have 2 days to recover, so
Yeah,
hopefully
we have a final
they'll
match on the 4th of December.
Saturday, so that is still 2 days away. So hopefully they'll be able to recover in time
if
for the
Henry can
final.
recuperate from the injury that had caused him to go out in the
End of
first
the
half.
first half, yeah.
You can see the damage that has been created in the Shillong Lajong defensive line. So I wish that 2 days would be enough for Henry to come back for the final match.
We will see. On the contrary, I think Albolang has done very well, deputized very well. Rickison to Skillful now to Clary. Hame, Skillful ball through from Skillful. Now Eunice lays it back for Bantonlang. Bantonlang is shrugged off the ball by Kenton. They wouldn't want to concede 6 in a semi-final match. Skillful plays it back to Clary on for Bandonlang. Skillful. Malen now. Abe, calm, composed, defending from the young centre half. Now Clary out wide for Tremiki. Both the players on a brace for a hat-trick.
Magadachko Kagshunga SHIRUI Lily football tournament. We first
Clary.
semi-final
Clary for Bandonlang. Good take from Bandonlang. Out on the left channel. Plays it back to Skillful. Try to look for Clary and Tremiki, but Clary wins it back anyway. Skillful for Tremiki. Lays it off for Eunice. Back to Clary. Eunice on the edge of the box. Skillful. Well worked by Lajong here. It's Bandonlang. Ooh, that was going. It went past the goalkeeper. But Kenton with a heroic tackle to take the ball away from the path of Tremiki, who would have had a tap-in, an easy tap-in to seal his hat-trick. But the particular passage of play from Shillong Lajong was exceptional. Cholison, Vishal, Lamyanba, back to Kenton for Longolen looks for the run of Arjun. Arjun is held back by, it was Arjun who held back Albolang, and it is a free kick for Lajong that is taken quickly. Skillful, twirled on the ball too long. Jefferson with a strong foot in to take the ball away from the path of Akash. Cholison. Akash. So Malen loses it. Jefferson Kabuli. Jefferson to Baronlang inside for Clary. Tremiki now. Looking for Eunice on the right flank. His pass a little too flat. Straight at the aim.
The last 4
Skipper.
minutes of the game.
Yunus to Hame. Hame got a beautiful dummy, but Maron Lang not on same wavelength as the midfielder. Maron Lang to Skillful. Skillful. It's a beautiful ball through for Tremeke to seal his hat-trick. Tremeke passes up the chance once again. The keeper got off his lines very early.
A disappointment.
Tremeke
for
was looking
Tremeke,
for
because
a
if
side-footed
they have converted that
finish, yes.
golden moment, golden chance that have got, it will be a hat trick for him, and it will be the first hat trick of this tournament.
Has had 2 golden chances to complete his hat-trick, but has let those 2 chances pass him by. We will see if he gets another chance in the little that remains. 2 minutes remain, and whatever additional time we will have in this game. Clady. Clady
As I was
Still
telling you,
going strong.
The Lajong players are not slowing down the game. They are in full momentum.
They're not showing any signs of tiredness or anything like that. The fitness levels of these boys is fantastic. 90 minutes and they're still full of running. That's another beautiful take by Maron Lang. Plays it out wide for Tremeke. Tremeke with another chance. Tremeke. Maron Lang. Maron Lang. It's another heroic block from Kenton, the skipper for AIM. Kenton has made some vital blocks in the goal mouth for AIM. Had it not been for him, it could easily have been 6 or 7 for Lajong.
Additional time of 4 minutes has been added on.
Clady. It's high, long. It's cleared at the near post by Bishal. Yunus. AIM still unable to clear the lines. Malen will clear. Akash is there. Akash for Joy Kishan. Joy Kishan is robbed off the ball by Abe Chetri. Abe plays it for Tremeke. Tremeke tried to be clever with his touch. In the end it's intercepted by Vishal. And AIM come again. Len now. Len. Well defended by Jefferson, who concedes a corner. Len. Good punch from the Lajong goalkeeper, or Lingdo. Ball goes back to Len again. Len cannot put a cross in. The throw-in was taken before the other ball in play went out of play, so it will be taken again. Malen plays it back to Len. Cleared by Abe. Now Abe. Maron Lang threats the ball down the right flank for Rickison. Rickison, the right back, will take the shot. Rickison, it's a stunning shot. Guy came off the crossbar and could not find a back of the net with another follow-up that just flies over the crossbar. But that is very unlucky for
One of
Rickison.
the best football match that we have witnessed so far in this 29th edition of the SHIRUI Lily Cup. The SHILLONG LAJONG FC has displayed the teamwork, they have displayed the skills, and they have enticed the local fans with a beautiful match that they have played against Anoba Imagi Mangal Kapam, the defending
Skillful.
champion.
Skillful to
One last chance for
Tremiki
Tremiki
goes
to
past the
score.
goalkeeper. Tremiki plays it back instead of going for goal himself.
I think it will be a total disappointment for Tremiki because he had
That's-
got 3 golden opportunity to score his hat-trick and the first hat-trick of the tournament.
But it was unselfish play from Tremiki. He went past the goalkeeper, but instead chose to play the ball back for Badonlang, who had made the run in. And that is full time. And Shillong Lajong have absolutely outclassed the defending champions. It is Lajong 5, Aim 1, with Glady Kabuli, the skipper for Lajong, scoring 2. Tremiki, the winger for Lajong, scoring 2. And Abe Chetri, the centre back for Lajong, getting in on the act as well. Lung Olen, Kongsai got the consolation for Aim, but in the end comes to nothing. And Lajong books their slots in the final of the 29th edition of the SHIRUI Lily Cup with an emphatic victory over the defending champions, Aim. If you are tuning in from Meghalaya, I hope you enjoyed watching that, and we will see you for the final match. Kublai Shibun.
The semi-finalists, there is Anoba Imangao, will receive a cash award of 20,000. Will receive a cash award of 20,000.
Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa, opposite Unique Kids Preschool, Hamlekong, Ukhrul. Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa, Bangalore branch. Salon Hilly, hair coloring, facial, hair spa, hair dressing, manicure, pedicure, bridal makeup, hair straightening, wax epilation, head massage, foot massage, full body massage, male and female separate Samia. Ukhruli, professional Salak Kahai, well-trained staff recruit Salaga, run Sadakle, Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa na. Arihon, Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa li, heavy Christmas offer Ladele. Ralu, Ramiserlu, Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa li. For booking information, please call 9383 274 303 or visit us. Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa, opposite Unique Kids Preschool, Hamlekong, Ukhrul. Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa, Bangalore branch. Salon Hilly, hair coloring, facial, hair spa, hair dressing, manicure, pedicure, bridal makeup, hair straightening, wax epilation, head massage, foot massage, full body massage, male and female separate Samia. Ukhruli professional Salak Kahai, well-trained staff recruit Salaga, run Sadakle, Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa na. Arihon, Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa li, heavy Christmas offer Ladele. Ralu, Ramiserlu, Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa li. For booking information, please call 9383 274 303 or visit us. Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa, opposite Unique Kids Preschool, Hamlekong, Ukhrul. Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa, Bangalore branch. Salon Hilly, hair coloring, facial, hair spa, hair dressing, manicure, pedicure, bridal makeup, hair straightening, wax epilation, head massage, foot massage, full body massage, male and female separate Samia. Ukhruli professional Salak Kahai, well-trained staff recruit Salaga, run Sadakle, Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa na. Arihon, Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa li, heavy Christmas offer Ladele. Ralu, Ramiserlu, Sheer Genius Unisex Beauty Salon and Spa li. For booking information, please call 9383 274 303 or visit us.
Hello, hello, check it. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Congratulations, Clary. Another wonderful, wonderful performance. Scoring 5 past the defending champions, against the team that are playing in the Manipur State League as well. How happy are you with the result and with the performance?
I'm happy with the boys that are playing the best in the semi-final. They didn't quit at us. We score fast goal and we go for the second and we go for the third and we go fourth, fifth. Until the 5th goal and we fight till the end. Congratulations to my boys, to my teammate, and they do my best for the team. I'm very happy for this. I'm going for the final, and I think that we will do best again in the final.
So Tremeki scored 2 goals as well. You scored 2 goals as well. So both of you, along with Lunmin Den, Haukip of Klasa, are the leading goal scorers in this tournament. Tremeki, of course, you had a few chances to get the hat-trick. Are you disappointed not to get the hat-trick, or are you happier with the results of the team?
Yes, first of all, I was happy for the team we win, and then a little disappointed I didn't get hat-trick, but I'll try my best, but I didn't get. First of all, I congratulations to my teammates for playing with all the heart. No, and then we win, and I hope final also we play very well, and we got a good result.
That was one of the best performances, but hopefully you guys have left the best performances from you guys for the final. So all the best for the final.
Thank you so much.